Would have got a point for that.
Yep, 7-5 your final score on that match. So there will be a wrestle back with Stelt and Linder at 138 pounds. We'll move to 145 pounds. And we're going to be watching Garrett Vatlin of Westby as he comes out onto the mat. He is going to be wrestling Caden Hahn of Fenimore for third place. The winner going to state. Meanwhile, the championship match is going to be Robert Tate Flagey from Aquinas taking on Riley Wanick of the Riverdale Chieftains. We'll stay with you on that championship side once again there, Carl, and I'll keep track of Vatlin.
Yep. Flagey early takedown, 12 seconds in, so he leads 2-0.
No score over here on the third place match yet with Vatlin and Hahn.
Wanick able to get an escape, but then Flagey with the takedown again. 4-1 the score.
Little hand fighting going on here, trying to get position with Hahn and Vatlin, but neither wrestler really, going to the full commitment, you might say.
Robert Flagey of Aquinas, your champion at 145 pounds.
133 pin time. Well, we'll concentrate on this third place match. We'll also say thanks to Premier Co-op, the corporate office in Mount Horror, but you'll find the Ace Hardware and Cenex Gasoline right here in Westby. Thanks to Portland Implement, located outside of Cashton, right there on Highway 27, Kubota, and much more for your equipment needs. Ray's Gas and Goodies as you drive into Cashton. Stop in there, he'll fill up your vehicle. You don't even have to get out of your car or truck, whatever. And our thanks, excuse me, to Richland Grant Telephone in the Blue River area. Vatlin.
If Vatlin wins this match, there will not be a wrestle back.
Well, he picked up a takedown and now a reversal right away by Hahn. So 2-2.
All that work and it's still tied.
Still tied. Now Vatlin gets away. 3-2. Well, the takedown was there, and then just like that, Hahn was able to get his hips out and pick up that reversal. .40 seconds to go here in period number 2. With Flagey's win, Vatlin would need to win here in order to have a wrestle back. Hahn shooting in, and he'll get the 2. Whoops, forgot to move the camera again. I get too wrapped up in this sometimes.
I understand that feeling.
That'll be the end of the period, and Hahn has a 4-3 advantage. He'll choose the down position to begin period number 3. Batlin coming in with the tight waist with that left arm. He'll try to control and keep Hahn on the mat. Hahn, hand control, up on his feet, and cuts through for 1. Up by 2 is Hahn. Hahn, a senior. 34-15 is his record. Might even be 35 now. Well, he picked up a loss. There's 1, and then, yeah, that was right. First time, 34. One thing with Fenimore, they really do keep pretty good position on their takedowns when they're on their feet. Tough to get through their defense. Here's a shot by Batlin. Hahn comes up over the top here. Trying to get that stalemate, Carl.
They say they'll gotta watch the head there.
Yeah.
Oh, stop.
High bridge.
Oh, that looked painful from my point of
It
view.
looked like he kicked him in the back of the head, is what it looked like.
Oof.
Hahn picks up the win, 7-3.
Genuine Telecom of Richland Center has an unbeatable plan that brings all of your communication and entertainment needs from one locally owned and operated provider. Genuine Telecom in Richland Center wishes all the best to the area teams and to the Richland Center Hornets at this year's Bi-State Classic. Ray's Gas and Goodies, wishing all the best to the area wrestlers as they make their way to the Cole Center. Stop in for that down-home service at Ray's Gas and Goodies. He will pump your gas for you each and every time. It's quality gasoline, quality service from Ray's Gas and Goodies in Cashton.
O'Reilly Auto Parts, offering a full selection of automotive parts, tools, supplies, equipment, and accessories for your vehicle. Located at 902 North Main Street in Viroqua. That's where you'll find professional help and information regarding your vehicle. Be sure to call them today, 637-2645.
Coon Valley Telecommunications, serving the Coon Valley, Chaseburg, and Stoddard communities with the top-line internet service and cable television. Be sure to contact them at 452-3101. Happy New Year from your friends at Coon Valley Telecommunications, and good luck to this year's area wrestlers.
Sleepy Hollow of Viroqua. If you're looking to sell a vehicle that you no longer use, be sure to stop in. Call Sleepy Hollow today, 637-8300. Welcome to Sleepy Hollow on the north side of Viroqua. We're glad you're here.
Well, let's take a look at 152 pounds. Our thanks going out to some of those sponsors as well. How about the Riverbank bringing you today's action? You'll find Riverbank branches in Westby and Coon Valley. Scenic Bluffs Community Health with chiropractic, dental, and medical care. Cashton area, Sealand's Carpetland. That's Tim Sealand and his great crew, reminding you that you can stop in, free estimates and much more here in Coon Valley. And also on the north side of Viroqua, the three facilities, it is Sleepy Hollow bringing you today's high school sectional tournament.
Well, these should be a couple of good matches at 152 pounds. We have Colin O'Neill of Cashton and Emerson Mullen of Iowa Grant Highland, the third place match, and Joseph Pinkey of Aquinas and Aiden Brzezinski of DeSoto in the championship match.
Yeah, the two neighbors. Next door neighbors, really. That's always fun, huh? Well, and I do think that they probably worked out together up at Law and other places, so it's tough when you got to wrestle a friend and somebody who, they know each other pretty well.
Yeah, this is where you've got to dig something out of the back pocket they haven't seen before.
Pretty much, yeah. There's a nice high single leg, and bringing Moan down to the mat was O'Neill. He'll take the early lead 2-0.
Coach Johnson giving some encouragement.
Oh, yeah. O'Neill runs Moan off the mat. Moan was kind of like, well, wait a minute, you can't run me off like that.
Well, he did.
He did. You're right. Bringing him back down to the mat.
Brzezinski with a nice high crotch, but
Time runs out.
the bell rang.
Now they're going to give a point here to Moan, technical violation, running him out of bounds. Do it once, but can't do it twice.
Well, Pinky Brzezinski match, second period started with both wrestlers on their feet.
I wonder who had their choice there.
I believe Brzezinski did.
Oh, okay.
Pinky tying up the arms of Brzezinski. Brzezinski with a nice high crotch attempt, but same kind of story as before, is a little too close to the out of bounds area.
Still 2-1 score here with O'Neill and Moan. Now Moan will have hand control. He'll break away. Tying this match at 2 apiece.
Brzezinski with that high crotch again, bringing Pinky right down. No control over the hips of either wrestler. 40 seconds to go, second period, as we still remain scoreless. Brzezinski tries to come out the back door, but Pinky drops down to an ankle, tries to roll through. Brzezinski's going to try and go up for a crossface. We're watching the knee of Brzezinski right now. They've given him the takedown. And out of bounds.
Clock is still running, folks.
No, I guess they didn't.
Oh,
That was
they didn't?
another. That was the other
okay.
whistle.
That was the other
Now-
whistle?
Now they're out of bounds.
Okay.
Pinky tried to roll through.
I heard that whistle, and I'm like, wait a
Boy,
minute.
can you tell which match we're all watching? O'Neill's match is tied up 2-2.
Yeah, he's just trying to figure out a way to get through that defense once again on Moan. Moan he just stays in great position and not allowing a whole lot going on. Here comes O'Neill, but Moan able to snap and spin away from that one.
Pinky electing to start the third period in the down position. So Brzezinski covers and they start the third period. Brzezinski looks to body lock and staff up Pinky. Pinky able to sit up through. Brzezinski able to keep it.
O'Neill in the down position to start this third period. Moan is looking to try and dig out a bar arm situation. He has Colin O'Neill flat on his stomach. Now O'Neill is able to get back to his base. Well, thanks to Snowflake Ski and Golf, Steve Clements and the crew down there at Timber Coulee, Southwest Technical College in Fenimore. Great place to go. Pick up some credits, maybe associate degree. Here's a warning now on O'Neill. And our thanks to, as long as we have a Aquinas wrestler out there on the mat, how about Stanek Dental, Dr. Erica Stanek, wishing all the best to the Blue Goats. And of course, she has a special tie going on here with the head coach, her husband, Deke Stanek.
Well, Brzezinski electing to give Pinky one escape instead of the possibility of a reversal. So they're going to fight the last 45 seconds of the third period on their feet. Pinky almost had a takedown right on the edge of the mat. If you guys can hear the yells of the number 2
Yeah.
over the rest of the crowd, but it's pretty evident with the earmuffs on.
Little timeout. They're checking out O'Neill and Moan. So we'll be able to concentrate on your match, Carl, for a couple seconds.
Well, Pinky went for a throw, and it was a swing and a miss. Brzezinski's going to get another takedown to edge his lead up 4-1 with 15 seconds to go in the 152-pound championship match. And Brzezinski will be your winner. 4-1 the score over Joseph Pinky of Aquinas.
Well, a real nice match there. Congratulations to Aiden. He moves on to the state tournament. This is what, 3 in a row now for him?
I believe so, yes.
Yeah, I don't know that he made it as a freshman, but he was knocking on the door as a freshman.
So if O'Neill wins, there will be a wrestle back for second place. O'Neill is leading by a score of 4-2.
Mr. Johnson just having a discussion with the official as they were leaving the mat.
I saw that.
Well, when he stood up and they had he had the arm trapped, he had an arm bar, and Lynn stopped the match for potentially dangerous, and he questioned it but didn't see that far side.
Yeah. O'Neill's going to win 4-3 and punch his ticket to the state tournament. How about that? Well, we will have a wrestle back. O'Neill and Pinky have not wrestled, so that'll be a matchup coming up. We'll have that one for you and a little bit later on here this afternoon.
Central in Westby hopes that you are enjoying today's special broadcast. For all your John Deere equipment, be sure to stop into the Westby store and talk to any of the knowledgeable associates today, providing customers the highest quality John Deere and related products. It's Tractor Central in Westby, 634-3141. Central Express, downtown Cashton. Heather Olson and Jenny Zahn wish the best of luck to the area wrestling teams and individuals. Be sure to stop in, pick up your last-minute grocery products for that fishing trip or unexpected hunger surge. 35 plus years of serving the Cashton and surrounding area with top-notch premium fuel. Good luck once again to all of our area wrestlers. Snowflake Ski and Golf, located on County P in Westby. Be sure to stop down to the Chateau and purchase this year's up-and-coming golf season passes. Great specials throughout the week with Monday night wings, a delicious Friday fish, and more, all at Snowflake Ski and Golf. Steve Clement wishes the best of luck to all of our area wrestlers as they continue to compete for state honors.
Stoddard, DeSoto, Ferryville. It's not hard to figure out where Riverbank got its name. Those three communities are where Riverbank started. Now that Riverbank has grown to serve communities in Bangor, Berry Mills, Coon Valley, Holman, La Crosse, Sparta, Toma, and Westby, the same close community spirit that brought us together is still there. Friendly, personal service, understanding the customer's needs, and going the extra distance in providing service. Riverbank, local banking made simple. Member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Oh, thanks. We had sealants do Stainmaster Pet Protect carpets, so it's really easy to clean.
Mom, can I bring a garden hose into my bedroom?
What? Why?
Me and Max took a shortcut through the woods and we're excited.
Do not take another step, either of you. Did I mention I love Stainmaster Pet Protect carpet?
Sealant's Carpetland Floors to Go in Coon Valley, where the #1 priority is you.
Basically, if you could step on it, Sealant sells it.
Can I still bring a hose into my bedroom?
That'll be a no.
So a 4-3 victory for O'Neill propels him to the state tournament. He'll get another chance to wrestle. Let's take a look at what we have at 160 pounds. We have a Viroqua wrestler out here on the mat in Austin Winker taking on Wyatt Anand from Fenimore. That'll be an interesting matchup there, a senior versus a sophomore. And also the championship match, we've got another Aquinas Blue Gold and a wrestler out there in Hartgrove taking on Meese of Riverdale. Couple of juniors. Well, I'll keep an eye on the championship match. I'm sure you want to watch how Austin is doing.
Well, Austin with a nice high crotch, turn the corner. He'll get the first takedown of the match, 2-0 the score. As a minute 5 remains in the first period. Austin looking to punch his first ticket to the state tournament.
No score here on the championship match, a stalemate. They'll go back up on top once again.
The Winker will give up the escape and work from the feet again. 2 on the score. That Anand, a sophomore, came into the tournament today 11-10. Winker, a senior, coming in at 26-11.
Anand has been on a bit of a roll, though. Pulled off some good wins at that SWC, SWAL conference tournament. And of course, then, qualifying as a number 2. Coming in behind Ashton Meese, who is out here on the mat, wrestling Hargrove, and no score. Meese has his choice, and he says neutral. Throughout his career, Ashton has been just a very solid takedown kind of person. Well, and I say that, Hargrove, not too bad either. He gets a kind of a high crotch shot, almost a sweeping single in one way, and he'll score the first points.
Well, Winker works from the top position to start the second period. He leads by a score of 2-1. Winker may have gotten away with one there right on the edge of the outer cylinder.
I didn't see. Neither did Mr. Eisenstein.
Nope.
Here's Meese with a nice reversal, tying things up at 2 apiece. Under 50 seconds to go in this second period of action.
Winker in trouble. Anand able to hit a switch along the right-hand side and come around, get 2 for the reversal, and take the lead 3-2 as there's 1:05 remains in the second period.
.32 seconds remaining in period number 2 with Meese and Hargrove. They come back to the center of the mat. Hargrove spiraling up on his feet, tripoding up. Meese with a nice switch. He goes to the single leg lift and brings Hargrove back to the mat. And they'll roll out of bounds.
.30 seconds to go. Austin Winker trailing by 1 as he works from the bottom position. He's got to be careful there because if he just kind of sits like that, he's going to get warned for stalling. And Lynn is getting in position. There it is. I shouldn't talk like that. Because as soon as I start saying something, it's like, oh, yeah.
You can kind of read him, though.
He heard you.
Hargrove's choice, he says neutral. He doesn't want to be down underneath anymore with Meese. He'd rather be on his feet. Can't blame him there.
Well, Winker elects to start the third period in the neutral position.
Well, Hargrove with a nice shot quickly comes in on the attack, and he'll get the 2.
Well, Winker's got to get to work. He's got to set something up. He had that first takedown of the match, too. So he's got to be a little bit confident in the fact that he's got moves that'll work.
Right. Yeah, you got to believe in yourself right now.
But I don't know if it's timing, if he's afraid that he can't keep on to him. And Anand's got to be a little bit wary of the fact that he can't protect his lead by stalling.
Right. Ashton Meese picks up a nice reversal and ties this match up at 4 apiece. 50 seconds to go. He's looking for a tilt. Hargrove stands up. Meese able to bring him back down to the mat, trying to get around behind, trying to control the head here as Hargrove stands up and now go out of bounds. Is there one technical violation pushing him out of bounds?
Under 30 seconds to go. They are going to warn Anand for stalling. So one more and that could tie the match. 24 seconds to go. Winker's got to get something moving.
Yeah, gotta do some shooting here. Austin's mom and dad are over there giving him encouragement as well.
Well, you got time for one really good shot here. That's what you got. But you got to get it set up and go.
Yep, but if Anand keeps backing up like that.
Gotta go, Austin, come on.
It's exactly what he's doing, too. You know, and you've got to be more aggressive than that. Oh, they tied it. They tied it. Into overtime. Tied it at the last second.
I think his initial step was back, and that's why he did that.
Yep. 2 seconds left. You've got to be forward. You've got to wrestle offensive.
8-4 score here. Hargrove is going to come away with a hard-fought victory over Ashton Meese of Riverdale. 8-4 your score. Now we'll concentrate here.
Anand's in on a front headlock. Winker able to fight back up to his feet. Fenimore coach going, he was stalling too.
Yep.
Saw him do it, Mom.
Thanks
he hit me.
Thanks to St. Joe's Equipment, Richland Center, Lacrosse, and the Wilton area. Bringing you today's action.
Come on.
Dogfight. Winker's got to work. He's not up past the hips yet, folks. You can't give it to him.
Yeah.
Got to work up past the hips. No, out of bounds now.
Yep.
Read your rule books, people. 5 seconds to go in the first overtime. Now both wrestlers have to go on the attack. And they're just going to stare at each other.
Or just stand there and look at each other.
So I guess we'll just take this opportunity to catch our breath.
Go into that 30-second periods. Thanks to the Showen Company, Jim Showen, reminding you of Stump Dodger Bash, and of course the Marketplace, a great grocery store down there in the Gays Mills area, just outside of Gays Mills. We appreciate their wonderful support. And the Torkelson Funeral Home in Caston. We thank them for all that they continue to do. Well, remember, you got to keep wrestling here.
Doesn't matter. They wrestle them out. Again, people. So they'll finish this 10 seconds to go. So now Winker will get his choice. He'll either choose top or bottom. He'll choose bottom. So he has to get.
He has to get up and get out of there.
He's got to get an escape and a takedown or a reversal to go to sudden death.
Come on, Austin.
He'll give him the escape. And now he's got to get in. He's got to turn the corner. You can't sit there.
Come on,
You've
Austin.
got to go. You've got to go. Stalling. Or stalemate.
Stalemate. Come on, Austin, you don't have time.
5 seconds. He's going to give it a valiant effort, but 5-4 your score in double overtime. So there will be a wrestle back between Nice and Anand.
Wow.
It was a tough battle.
Laval Telephone Cooperative, serving Laval and Cazenovia area with DSL, local and long-distance phone service, and the most up-to-date technology since 1956. That's the Laval Telephone Cooperative, offering 3 meg and beyond for your internet needs. Give them a call, 608-985-7201. Best of luck to the area wrestlers throughout the year. Coon Creek Feeds, proud to sponsor today's special presentation. Be sure to contact Wayne or any of his team members for all of your large or small animal rations. Located at 101 Babcock Street in Coon Valley, the feed store with the personal touch. 452-3838. Premier Co-op, serving members since 1893. Your corporate office located in Mount Horeb. Other sites include Cashton, Lafarge, Richland Center, Viroqua, Eastman, and Westby. Best of luck to all the area teams throughout the season. And they wish all of you a happy and prosperous new year. Richland Grant Telephone. From Blue River, call 608-537-2461. Get more information on Richland Grant services. Best of luck to the area teams and wrestlers throughout this wrestling season. Richland Grant Telephone Cooperative. Customer owned, customer governed, and customer benefits since 1951.
Vernon Manor and Vernon Acres. With expanded services to take care of today's aging population, for over 125 years, Vernon Manor has been providing exceptional services to Vernon County residents. Be sure to check out Senior Living in Viroqua. It's Vernon Acres, the newest facility for senior care in Vernon County, located on the north side of Viroqua.
Well, we're going to move to 170 pounds. Our thanks going out to Tractor Central in between Westby and Viroqua for all your John Deere needs. There's the place to go. At 170 pounds, it's going to be David Moline from Aquinas taking on Bo Hansen of Mineral Point. This should be a dandy match. And meanwhile, in the third place match, it's going to be David Fargen of Ithaca Weston taking on Nathan Blashik from Fenimore. So your third place match, the big match as far as trying to get somebody to the state tournament. We'll pick up on this Ithaca Weston match And Carl will have you keep an eye on that championship match here.
I will do so.
A couple of real good wrestlers right there.
Moline and Hansen.
Moline has been ranked, I think, if I remember right, #1 at this weight class most of the year, if not all year. Hansen is probably in the 3 or 4 range with the rankings, something like that. No score on the third place match here either.
Moline leading by a score of 2-1 with 22 seconds to go. Hansen in on a shot right now. Moline, whizzer, and trying to roll through. It's kind of a dogfight with 10 seconds to go.
Moline showed some tremendous balance on Tuesday night in matches. In fact, they bumped him up to 182, if I remember correct. And that was just nuts what we saw with him, what he was able to do. No score at the end of first period with the Farjan-Blaschke match.
Hansen starting the second period in the down position. Moline looking to stack Hansen up. The far wrist trapped underneath as he settles his hips in and the pin.
Wow. Farjan does pick up an escape. He'll lead 1-0. A 32-second pin time.
2:32.
Excuse me.
Second period.
Second period. I thought we were still in the first. I don't know why. Thanks going out to the Westby Area School District. Again, we appreciate their support. They actually set things up so we could do the streaming and everything. Just a tremendous effort there on their part. We really, really thank them. Westby Wrestling Club bringing you today's action. We appreciate their support and wish them the best of luck throughout the tournament series. And Vernon Acres, located on the north side of Viroqua when it comes to senior living care. 1-0 score here. Moline and Blaschke. I don't know if it's Blaschke or Blaschke. I'm not sure which one. I probably said both at different times.
Well, you were right one of the times then.
Maybe.
Well, even a broken clock's right twice a day.
Yeah. Both wrestlers, well, they're kind of shying. I want to say they're shying away from each other, but they're not really, kind of getting locked up on anything. Nor have they committed to take a shot.
They're just content dancing at the moment.
Right now, time runs out. We'll move to period number 3 and a 1-0 score here. David Farjan of Ithaca Weston out in front of Nathan Blaschke from Fenimore. Farjan in the top position as Blaschke said, I'll take down. High single leg here by Farjan, trying to bring Blaschke down to the mat. Whizzer situation with Blaschke though.
Farjan's going to get warned for stalling.
Yeah, he's got to get him going here somehow. Trying to get a body lock. And there's your warning. And there's a point. So Farjan must have been warned before and I didn't see it.
Well, he warned him on the way up with the single.
Oh, he did?
And then, yeah. Now he's
Another
going to
point.
get it again.
Wow. Yeah, I totally missed the first one then. Now it's 2-1 in favor of Blaschke.
And now Fargen just says, enough with it. Tired of giving up points.
Give him the escape. Now a quick snap and trying to chase around is Blaschke. He's got the 2. And just like that, it's 5-1. And we're in the 40-second range of this match being complete. One technical violation. Okay.
The clock is still going.
Ah, yeah, it is.
Don't worry, Stelt's got it under control. He spent more time on the mat than some of the wrestlers have today.
I would have to agree with that statement.
Passionate.
Yes, that's the word we're using.
Aggressively passionate.
Well, let's see how many, if they put seconds back on, or are they just going to count the seconds?
So it should be about 26, 25, 26, something like that.
5-2 score here. Nathan Blaschke now on top here and in referee's position as well. Looking to stand up. He's got a Peterson roll here. Is Fargen. He's got the reversal. But he did not get any back points.
No back points.
Now 9 seconds remain. Blaschke picks up the win. Final score 6-4.
And Hansen has already beat Blaschke. So what does that mean?
I'm writing, and I got to look here. So Hansen, then there is a wrestleback then, right? No, Hansen did. No wrestleback.
Hansen won.
No
so
wrestleback.
Hansen would be the
Number 2 spot.
number 2 spot.
Yep.
Bobby John's in Cashton. When it comes to that down-home, family-style restaurant with great food, that's Bobby John's. For mouth-watering breakfast, luncheon specials, and supper as well. Be sure to stop in on Friday nights for the delicious Friday fish fry. Now is the time to book your upcoming graduation celebration. Let Sue do the catering for you. 654-7611. Capital Wealth Advisory Group, located at 182 North Central Avenue in Richland Center. Mick Cosgrove and his team of financial advisors wish the best of luck to the area wrestlers on their quest for this year's state tournament. Planning not only for today, but into the future. Life can be brilliant with the right financial planning. Be sure to contact Mick Cosgrove at 647-8842.
Cashton Wrestling Club would like to congratulate the Cashton Eagles on another great dual meet season. Best of luck to head coach Derek Moshik and his Eagle wrestlers as they move forward to the state tournament trail. The Eagles hope to see all of you at their WIAA Regional on Saturday, February 12th.
Well, we're going to move into that 182-pound weight class, and they're up and running here, ready to go on this championship match. It's going to be Jacob Manning of Ithaca Weston. He steps out onto the mat, and he is going to be facing Riley Clark. And right now, Manning trying to get after the first takedown, but Clark able to fight that off. On the third place match, it is going to be Golly from Lancaster taking on Wolf of Fenimore. They've seen each other a few times. Clark comes in on a single leg, has the leg up in the air on Manning. Manning with the whizzer trying to step off. Whizzer still there? Nope, they're going to get the two takedown. Manning will get the reversal. Well, he had just enough for the takedown, but Manning was there, got out on the side and picked up the two for the reversal, and it's even at 2 apiece.
Well, Wolf has taken the lead with the first takedown of the match on the third place over Galley of Lancaster.
Manning trying to arm chop here as Clark spirals back up on top, now stands up. Manning will let him go. Clark tries to come in, but Manning able to fend off that shot. – 3-2 score. Here comes Manning in looking for a double leg, but Clark posting out and sprawling back, looking for a front headlock. Got to bring him down to the mat. No takedown just yet. Clark will get the two. Manning trying to stand up with some hand control here, but time will run out. Your score, Riley Clark of Aquinas out in front.
Cameron Wolf of Fenimore is going to go into the second period leading by a score of 4-1.
Take a look here. I think it was, I think Clark deferred. Manning in the down position here, and we got some question. Probably on the computer, it looks like, watching, looking over there at Steve Nestigan there. Our thanks going out to Vernon Communications Cooperative, where you're watching on Channel 14. Be sure to watch the rebroadcast on the school channels and on Channel 14 later on. Hopefully, I'll have it up and running for next week. We'll be down in the state tournament, so I got to try and get it done tomorrow.
You're going to have a busy day, I think.
It will be. Thanks to Vernon, Richland, and Scenic Rivers Electric Cooperatives. Still some discussion going on here. Not sure what it's all about. Maybe it's a choice. But thanks to the co-op, your Touchstone Energy co-ops, bringing you affordable electrical energy. Thanks to Westby Oil. Todd, Tina, Eric, and Ryan. Wrestling families there. Westby Oil, 637-2200, the number to call. And our thanks to the Viroqua Dental Center helping us out today. Dr. Leanne Klum and family. Manning looks to stand up. Clark trying to follow here. Manning with hand control, and Clark goes right down into a single leg. He'll lift, and he's got Manning's arm trapped. Got to get back to his base here.
Wolf still leading by 2, 5-3 the score. 20 seconds to go, second period.
Clark picks up a 2 near fall on a very quick count. Now trying to get a tilt here. Looks like he might have a tilt. Manning is able to get the reversal. 2 near fall and then 2 reversal. 9-4 your score here. They'll go out of bounds, back to the center with 54 seconds remaining. Hard switch by Clark.
Wolf giving up the escape. 5-4 the score over Galley at Lancaster. Now both wrestlers on their feet.
Back to the center here with Manning and Clark. Manning trying to stand up. Wanted to look for a roll here. Not able to get that as Clark sat back on him.
Oh, he reached in for that Granby.
Yeah.
Wasn't quite there.
Well, just a touch quick was all. That's what I would say.
Minute left to go in third place match. 5-4 the score. Both wrestlers still on their feet.
11-4 your score here in the championship match with Clark leading. His choice, he'll take the down position. Clark is coming around. He'll pick up the 2 for the reversal and now has a major decision at 13-4.
Oh, they just tied the match up. Wolf got called for stalling, gave Golly a point to tie it, and then Golly got a takedown with 10 seconds left. Now he leads 7-5.
And we could look to have a wrestle back if this continues the way it's going. Manning trying to come around. He'll pick up the reversal. So we're going to wind up Golly in third place. If Clark wins, there'll be a wrestle back. Timeout there now with Manning. It looks like he's got a bloody lip or something there. So our thanks with the VFW of Viroqua bringing you today's action. We appreciate all that they have continued to do to help us out.
You know, Ken, I remember when Jacob was much smaller.
Oh my goodness.
And he would come up and sit by us during state wrestling.
The state
tournaments.
wrestling, yep. Him and Lincoln would come up, sit behind us there, yep.
And now look at him.
I know.
A senior.
Yeah.
Where in the heck did time go?
I'm just thinking that myself. Well, thanks again to the VFW. Also, the Viroqua Dental Center. Dr. Leon Klum reminding you they're located on the north side behind Sleepy Hollow. Clark stands up, Manning trying to bring him back down to the mat. Now a warning stalling here on Jacob. Jacob trying to come up with a standing cradle, but Clark kept that head straight up, which was the only thing that he could do. That was the best thing for him to do. We're down to 30 seconds in the match. Clark in on the leg once again. Manning trying to roll him through, but too good a position on that one. Clark picks up another 2. Time running out. That'll be the end of the match here. Clark picks up the win. He is a 14-6 winner, and we will have a wrestleback at 182 pounds. Well, we take a look here. Our thanks again going out to all those sponsors. We are going to move to 195 pounds. The Viroqua Wrestling Club bringing you today's action. Appreciate their terrific support here and all that they have helped us do over the years. And they continue on doing so. On the championship match at 195 pounds, it is going to be Ryan McCartney of Lancaster, a junior coming in at 39-7. And he winds up on the bottom here with Dorota of Isle Grant Highland. Dorota comes in with a tremendous record of 40-2. He's a senior. He picks up a quick takedown, and so does, speaking of a takedown and a pin, Jed Scallon. We don't even get a chance to talk about him. He is on his way to the state tournament. Scallon picks up a win, and he will possibly have a wrestle back here if Dorota can pick up the win himself over here on the championship match. He's close to getting a pin. McCartney in a tough spot here with Dorota. Oh, nice effort there to scoot up and over. Eight, nothing your score. And they're going to rotate out of bounds, so I'll come back to the center here on that attempted switch by McCartney. That'll be the end of the period. Well, we will have some wrestlebacks. We know, and we'll stay on the air as much as, we're going to stay on because we're all the way up through, and we will have one at 182 with Jacob Manning at Ithaca Weston. So that's one of the, our viewing area. So we'll cover all those. Did you drive the bus today again, Carl?
Yeah, I did.
I wondered that.
So I may have to sneak out before everything's completely done. And
I was kind of thinking you might have to do that. That's understandable.
Of course, sneaking out of where we're at right now is not.
That's not.
Yeah, that's a challenge.
Yeah, that's not possible.
It's not going to be sneaky.
I'm probably gonna. Here's what I'm gonna do. I think I'm gonna see if Dave will run the camera for me. I'm gonna step out just for a moment since you're probably gonna have to leave. So you take over for me.
I can do that.
Big shoes to fill, Carl. Now we got blood time going on right now, so.
Yeah. Dorota on his way to a possible tech fall. Minute 14 to go, second period, leading 11-0 over McCartney of Lancaster.
So this is the one. This is that man. So you got to try and keep him.
Dorota looking for an Iowa. He's going to step and spin, and he's got it. He let go. He's going to give up. Nothing just yet. We'll see how this plays out. He's able to bring McCartney back down to the mat. No change in control. And now with leg Turk and a facelift is Dorota. Three near fall will bring it up to 14-0. And one more point will stop the match. And this will be it. The Dorota by tech fall. McCartney there will be a wrestle back. McCartney will wrestle Scallon for the 195-pound wrestle back. So we'll move on up to 220 pounds. Marshall Self of Ithaca Weston will face off against Cameron Winkers of Fenimore for first place. And we will see Nathan Woodhouse and Jackson Kamenzenter from Iowa Grant Highland. So we'll follow Woodhouse's match.
I'll try to keep my eyes peeled on Self's match.
I'm not sure if Woodhouse, normally a 95-pound wrestler, wrestling up at 220 to try and better his odds of a state berth.
If I'm remembering correctly, he wrestled 220, I think, last week.
Well, I want to say he may have wrestled 195 at the Lee Griffin.
Maybe.
Because he wrestled Hadley. But Hadley did wrestle some 220 right away. But I think that was more December-ish. Well, Winkers almost spladling Self. Self still in on that right leg of Winkers. Woodhouse and Kamenzenter still on their feet. Wow. Winkers with the head throw. And he's got that headlock in. Self trying to roll through. Winkers hip down has now readjusted. They're looking for the pin. He's got 23 seconds to try and get something to happen. He's got it in, locked in tight.
He's got to settle back a little bit. There it is. Wow.
So Winkers will be your champion. So if Woodhouse wins this match, there will be a wrestle back. If Kamenzenter, Chemnitzer, I'm having a heck of a time with that name. It's not Norwegian.
No, it's not. It's Chemnitzer.
Chemnitzer.
Yeah. That's the way we were saying it before, so. So Winkers with the pin. Did you get a pin time or no?
I didn't.
Okay.
It was within the first 2 minutes.
Quick. That's
First period pin. Okay.
If that helps.
We'll just put first period.
Minute 30 to go, second period. So the boys over there started on their feet for the second period. Chemnitzer trying to lock up kind of a standing front head. Woodhouse tried for a high crotch. Right along the edge of that outer cylinder. They're not going to give him the takedown.
The coach thinks it should have been two, just in case you were wondering.
Well, there's a good portion of the gym that was saying it. .25 seconds to go, second period.
Ken?
Yeah.
Winkers from Fenimore had a fall at 145.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Boy, if the other guy chooses neutral for the third period.
Slow dancing.
Be like a middle school dance out there.
Yeah.
Well, they're just, they're just so cautious when you think about it.
Respectful of the others.
Yeah.
Well, Woodhouse is going to go down. I think Woodhouse has given up a little bit of leverage and reach. He's a little shorter than his opponent. Ooh, that crossface was
It looked
wasn't on a left field, but it was
Yeah.
past the shortstop.
yeah. You could see it coming, that's for sure. I don't know if Nathan could, but we sure could.
He felt it.
Woodhouse trying to get out from underneath, but not able to get that switch going. Chemnitzer able to follow.
A little high if he can, Woodhouse can shake him down. Tried for that, but Woodhouse didn't get stuck with that cradle. In near fall criteria. And Chemnitzer will get the pin.
No wrestle back there.
No wrestle back.